Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Waverley Basketball Stadium on the 5th of July 2014 for the Victorian Youth Championship Women's Clash, Waverley Falcons versus Bendigo Braves. And, of course, those of you who are watching will know that it's school holidays today, which means that all these guys who are playing today are giving up part of their holidays to come out and run around, show their wares. Along they go. So if we look at where all the teams are at the moment, what we discover there is that both teams are mid-range. Bendigo third on their Watson Conference ladder, sitting with a 14-4 record at this stage. They've won 4 of their last 5 games. So they had a good win last week with a loss the game before that. Whereas Waverley has just snapped a losing streak with a win last week over Frankston. And they're sitting 5th on the ladder at 17-7. So it's going to be a tough job for the Waverley girls today to get up over the much stronger Bendigo Braves squad. And there's a severe height difference too. Bendigo's got quite a bit of extra height compared to Waverley at the moment. So the game will be underway very shortly. We've got another 50 seconds on the shot clock, on the game clock I should say. A little bit later tonight, the state champ men, Waverley's men, are playing Ringwood over at Ringwood, so we'll try and keep an eye on that game and keep you updated with the score, certainly until half-time, which will be about when this game finishes. And some great news for the Waverley family. Jordan Vandenberg, an ex-Falcons junior. He actually did play youth league for us for a season or so. Has finished at NC State, North Carolina State, and he's been picked up by the New York Knicks into their summer league squad. So should be a really fantastic time for him. Of course, Jordan's standing at 7'1". Had a very, very good season in his last season at NC State under virtually injury free. He started most of the games there. And talking about starting games, we are off. So for Waverley, Melanides misses the shot.
And it's a break. Shot 13 missed. Rebound 14. Offensive rebound, sorry. Shot 10. Rebound 12.
So at this stage, both teams missing their shots, so they go through hands.
Shot 14. Rebound 11.
Balls with Claire Lanby. Basket's made there by Georgia Eishold. Meg Keppel back to Melanie Ioannidis. Over to Claire Landby. Claire skips to the ball to Miller. Back to Meg Keppel. It's over with Miller. Shot clock is running out. 3 seconds on the shot clock and go from there. So Zaylee Raymond picks up her first foul. Ball intercepted. So Bendigo is extending the press down the floor at the moment. Ioannidis with the ball. Gets to Raymond. Down to Landby. Landby. Inside to Raymond. Raymond's shot doesn't go. And an offensive foul called there. If she's and another foul's been found, this time Tanya Cannon picks up her shot. Ioannidis' three-point shot doesn't go. Big rebound and quick pass out there from McLaughlin. As Landby manages to get the steal, she drives it hard back to the other end of the court. Goes over to Raymond. He's got Miller outside. Goes back to through hands out to Landby. Down to 10 seconds. Miller's got the ball there. She sets the screen for Ioannidis. Ioannidis inside, and it's a turnover. Falcons have got to watch that 24 shot clock. Really struggling to get the ball away in time. So Landby, clock's down to 8 seconds. She gets it to Raymond. Raymond drives back inside. Goes through Keppel's legs. Now it's with Eishold. And a great drive there from Shelby Britton, I think it is. Yes, Shelby. And the Braves are out to a 6-point lead.
And with just about 5 minutes to go, the Braves are 4 points ahead of the Falcons.
So with the Braves so the scorers haven't put that extra points up, so it may not have been awarded there. But we've got our online score now synced to the score bench. It's all very slow today. I apologise for all of that. We're struggling with a few things today, but hopefully we've got on top of them and we should be good to go for the rest of the game. So finally the scores do go up. It was a 6-point lead there to the Braves. And again, the Falcons have got to do something about this as the Braves drop into a half-court defence. Melanides kicks the ball across. It's gone out to Keppel, over to Lambie. Lambie to Miller. Miller's shot goes up, in and out. And again, there's McLaughlin picking up the rebound. And her shot goes straight through. Actually, that was Molly Gratham, sorry. So Ioannidis over to Miller, back to Raymond. Raymond drives, too much traffic there. Back out through Lambie to Ioannidis. 3 seconds on the shot clock. She puts it up, doesn't go. Another rebound to Gratham. Turnover though to Ioannidis. Ioannidis drives, kicks it out to McCappell. McCappell's pass to Lambie results in the ball going out of bounds. So here comes Bendigo again. And 3 point, long two, sorry. 2 points from McLaughlin. Again, the extended press. Falcons not really able to move the ball quickly enough through there. Sam Lambie gets the first points for the Falcons. 2 points to Sam. Balls. So the Bendigo coach has put a tall squad on at the moment, realising that the Falcons... Sam Lambie hits 3 points from outside. As they've realised that the Falcons are really struggling with height at the moment. So the basket there from Gratham was no good. Sorry. But down the other end, the Falcons managed to spill it out and say a Bendigo ball. Strawhorn kicks it across to a teammate with Eishold now. Eishold going across, it's inside, and that's... Madison Wild picking up 2 points. As Lambie goes to the basket again and in and out, but she's fouled on the drive. So she'll go to the basket. She'll go to the basket and hope to convert a couple of shots. Misses her first. But makes the second. So 6 points. Falcons have managed to hold the Braves in the last 4 minutes. as Renee Fajot comes on for the Falcons. Claire Landby sitting down, and there's a travel on Tani Cannon. So Arnides three-point attempt from Lambie, no good. Great defense there from Fajot, but she's been picked for the foul. So the ball with Cannon. Cannon looking for options. She finds a teammate, Strawhorn. Strawhorn hits the basket and is fouled in the act. Sam Lambie picks up a foul. Falcons win the ball off the rebound through Raymond. It's with Landby. Landby looking for options. Screen set at the top. She goes around the corner, finds Fajot. Fajot's three-point attempt, no good, but Landby managing to get the ball back. It's with Fajot. Back to Miller. Back again to Landby. Miller looks at the shot. Misses. So Strawhorn bringing the ball back down for the Braves. Kicks it inside, and there's Cannon. Inside. So very quickly it's kicked out to a 10-point game. As Kerner-Shrew drives to the basket. And that's quarter time. So we'll take a short break and we'll be back with some of the updates, some of the stats, and we'll see you soon. Okay, so as we come back, we can see there that for the Falcons, Sam Lambie is the leading scorer at the moment. In fact, until the last 10 seconds of play there, she was the only scorer for the Falcons, and that's really something that Coach Brendan Gordon will be quite concerned about. Whereas for the Bendigo Braves, there's 5 players that have into the points. They've got some points up there. Tani Cannon leading them on the way with 4. And all the other stats at this point relatively the same. As we're back into the second quarter. So the ball's with Bendigo as Bendigo kicks it around, looking inside. Kernish Drew read the pass inside and was able to get her hands on it. San Lambie then too hot on the pass to teammate Renee Fajo, and they've turned it right back. Last thing that they want to do is to turn the ball over like that. Falcons on the first of a double header this weekend, as Shelby Britton hits another two for the Bendigo Braves. Braves shooting at currently it's shooting at 44%. Falcons at 21. And there's 7 seconds to go. They must move the ball quickly. It's in with Kernish Drew. Kernish Drew drives and scores. 1 second to go on the shot clock there. Ball's back down with the Braves. Too easy under the basket there, but the shot doesn't sit. It's back out with the Falcons. Now Miller's driving it hard. She'll finds Fajo. Fajo's shot in and out. Again, the Falcons struggling to get the ball through the hoop tonight. Much better ball movement there, though, from the Falcons. As Miller gets the rebound. Falls to Kernish Drew. Kernish Drew drives, gets it back to Miller. Miller's looking for options. There's the drive from Lambie. Lambie tries to be too cute with it. She should have just gone to the basket there, but she's managed to get her hands in there. She's wrapped it up, and it's a jump ball Falcons' way. So Meg Keppel and Melanie Ioannidis back in the floor. So the ball's back down into Ioannidis' hands. The shot does not go. 3-point attempt from outside. And down the other end, the three from that Tani Cannon again. So again, another poor offensive set there from the Falcons. Very, very static in their offense. Bendigo had gone back into a zone. And here's the shot from Bendigo. Long two. So the Falcons, again, very static. Bad communication there as Kernish Drew tries to put the ball up. Miller getting the rebound, but the basket which went in was after the 24-second violation. So another timeout to the Falcons, and we'll be back ever so shortly. So what we seeing here is that the Falcons are really struggling with their shooting at the moment. They're sitting there on 4 of 16, shot 25%, 1 of 9 from outside. Obviously, they're Bendigo going through their bigs. Much better conversion rate there, 11 of 24 at 46, and 1 from 2 from outside. So if the Falcons are going to keep shooting those outside shots, they have got to start connecting on them. So here we go again. Shelby Britton comes off the screen, can't get there, but she finds DeCasos. Falcons straight down the middle. Claire Landby, and that's what Falcons have got to do. They've got to be a lot more aggressive at that basket. And it looks like the word has got out from the coach, because the last 2 plays, they've got the ball up within a couple of, there it is. So they've been much better at getting the ball up within the first 15 seconds of the possession. That time stripped as though going to the basket there. Mel Arnides' shot doesn't go, but they've got the 24 again. So Landby over to Arnides. Miller's on the back cut. It's into Keppel. Keppel almost loses the ball. Arnides drives, finds Miller. Miller to Landby. Landby's 3-point attempt is in and out. Miller gets the rebound. That shot went up, didn't go, and it's down the other end. And Arnides quick enough to get back and take the steal. Ball has gone back the other end. Landby props, 2 points. This time it's a timeout to the Braves, and we'll also have a quick timeout. All right, so as we see the Falcons tailing up on their timeout, ref's about to bring the players back in. Falcons have been far more competitive this quarter already. It's a 6 to 7 quarter, so they're losing by 1 point in the quarter. That'll give Coach Brendan Gordon a little bit of heart there. Still a 9-point game though. And he's really got to think hard about how he's going to beat the tall timber of the Bendigo side. As Bendigo brings it in again, Mel Arnides gets her hands on it, kicks it out. Still 20 on the shot clock, so plenty of time for Bendigo. 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go on the game clock. So Bendigo moving the ball quickly. Going inside, and it's wrapped up by Landby, but she's been called for a foul. That's her first. So back with Bendigo, again skipping it very quickly through hands. And the shot's gone up and missed. Keppel's got the rebound. Ioannidis driving it quickly down. Bad pass from Ioannidis as Shelby Britton reads it very well. And Ioannidis lucky to get away with that. She was very lucky to get away with not getting called for an unsportsmanlike there. It's down with Miller. Back to Ioannidis. Into Keppel. Back to Miller. Miller's shot. Too long. And the ball goes out of bounds off Landby.
Sub for Waverley.
Subs in. So Miller taking a break. And the ball's gone into McLaughlin. And she drives hard at the basket. She's fouled. And she's called for a charge. Ball's over with Lambie. Lambie into Keppel. Pass not good. Falcons need to work harder in defence. Shot from outside. That's Molly Gretham. So Lambie over to Keppel, Ioannidis. Back to Kernish-Drew. Kernish-Drew looks for options. She's got Landby outside who looks for a three-point attempt. Still doesn't go. And again, here comes Bendigo. Two-point attempt. Good for Shelby Britton as she comes off the screen. Ioannidis drives, finds Keppel. Keppel into Kernish-Drew. Kernish-Drew pops it over the top. It rolls out again. Falcons really having no luck with the roll of the ball today. Number of shots that have hit the ring, rolled out. Meantime, nothing seems to be going wrong at all for the Bendigo Braves as another 2 points, this time to Strawhorn. Ioannidis up to Landby. Landby props, looks for it herself, doesn't go. Her sister nearly with the rebound. Minute to go in this half as Landby gets the steal. And this so the Braves go to a timeout and we'll do the same. Okay, with 58 seconds on the game clock. Bendigo's 30 points to the Falcons 16, so it's looking rather dire there for the Falcons. They had done a very good job in the first 4 or so minutes of that last quarter, containing Bendigo, but It is kicked out to a... Bendigo's kicked out to a 6-point lead for the quarter. .12 for the 14 points for the game. As Kernich tries to do something about all of this, and she gets her shot goes in. Again, Falcons leaving the players alone, and they can't afford to do that as Lambie attempts the Hail Mary, and it doesn't go. So at half-time, 32-18 game, and we'll be back in about 5 or so minutes. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with just 3.5 minutes to go. And what we can see there is that the Falcons are really struggling with their game today. They have a height disadvantage, certainly, and they're not pushing the ball down the floor quickly enough to try and get back before defence has set themselves up. So Bendigo is all over Waverley at this point in time, 32-18. So for Waverley, Mel Ioannidis has put up a couple of outside shots. They haven't gone. She's 0 from 5 at the moment. Claire Lanby's got 4 points. Sam Lambie, her younger sister, 8 points, and Marley Kernish-Drew with 6. So everybody else has struggled with their shooting. So it's not been a great effort from the Falcons. Whereas for the Braves, well, they're just sharing it around. And you can see there that Tani Cannon is sitting on 7 points, along with Molly Gretham. And Tani is 100% shooting from three throws and 75 from the field. So she's shooting it in really well. As Gretham was also 100% from outside. Not quite as good from inside, but certainly doing the job. And really, Falcons have got no answer at this point particularly for the tools of McLaughlin, Gretham and Wild. And certainly when they've been on the floor together, Falcons just haven't been able to do anything about it. But as the refs come back onto the floor with a minute to go. We'll get set for the next period of time. So what Brendan Gordon is going to get his girls to do, well, if it was me, I'd be wanting to see them to play the sort of up-tempo game that they started off in that second quarter. They did start that particular period of time off reasonably well, but then they dropped back into the same sort of slow, static offense that they'd been running through the first quarter. Need to be a little bit more creative in what they're doing. So here we go, and Andrea Walsh, having given her last instructions to her girls, and we've got Gretham, Mangan as the tools for Bendigo, with Cannon as Kernish-Drew travels along the way. Shelley Britton will bring the ball back. She'll receive it from Mangan. Gretham, sorry. It's with Cannon into, there she goes again. So Molly Gretham. That was just a training run for her. Lanby kicks the ball to Ioannidis, back to Lanby. Ioannidis into Raymond. Raymond give and go with Kernish-Drew was no good, and now it's back with the Braves. But the steal And now back down in the corner there as Landby looks for the outside shot, and she gets it. 3 points. She's having a good shooting game today. Something which she's struggled with in a few games, but shooting very, very well today. As the Falcons get another steal, and again moving the ball quickly. Looks a lot better when they do that, but a really bad pass there to a static player from Claire Landby. And there's 2 points again from Molly Gretham. So it's with Ioannidis to the top of the key. She gets into Raymond. Raymond spins, gets it back out. It's now Ioannidis, drives. The floater doesn't go, but she gets her own rebound. Turns, pops it up, again misses the shot. And down the other end, quick movement down the floor from the Raiders sees another 2 points. And Ioannidis drive, no good. Great defense there from Claire Landby, and Falcons running in numbers now. That's better. As Landby pops the ball up, goes over the shot of the ring. And down the other end, Britton drives. Landby was really good at getting back there. She took the shot, it didn't go, but she was the one that was back under the ring, and she scored 2 points. Much better. Smart move there from Eishold. And it's ended up with the ball getting back to Shelby Britton, and she makes no mistake. Raymond goes to the basket and is fouled. So that's the first foul of the quarter. Some 4 and a bit minutes into the, and Ioannidis goes off, as does Kernich-Drew, replaced by Miller and Keppel. And Gretham replaced by McLaughlin. Raymond gets a second. Landby working hard to get the ball out. She beats a player, gets it to Miller. Miller across to the younger Landby. Over to Miller. Miller into Raymond. Raymond can't get through the traffic, but the ball has gone out. There are 6 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's gone into Raymond, then to Landby. Shot goes up. Bendigo rebound. It's a rare miss from Bendigo on that outside shot. They've been pretty lethal so far tonight. And again, another attempt doesn't go. Miller with the rebound finds Landby on the and Landby's shot was stopped by the Bendigo player, but Keppel mopped up afterwards. Almost a steal to Landby there. Much better D from the Falcons, but Madison Wild picks up 2 points. So Renee Fajo coming on for the Falcons. Caitlin McLaughlin, who ran into the wall quite heavily there, sitting down. Bad pass again from Sam Lambie. And it's a Falcons ball. Fajo turns the corner. She finds Miller outside. Miller's shot goes up. Short. But Keppel gets the rebound. Back out with Miller. Miller drives and scores. Fajo pressing down the floor. Landby nearly again the steal. And great basket there from Strawhorn. Landby finds Miller. Miller back to Fajo. Landby's open. And three-point shot is good. Shot from Cannon, no good. That's her first miss from outside as Landby drives hard. She's got Miller ahead, but bad pass again. This time it's Cannon gets the intercept and scores. Golden opportunity missed there for the Falcons. Landby comes off the screen. She finds Fajo. Fajo turns the corner, goes to the basket. In and out. Good attempt there from Fajo, but just not good enough. As down the other end, Miller picks up the rebound. Gets it to Landby. Keppel's inside. Keppel was open inside there. Ball didn't go in there quick enough. Landby coming off, finds Miller. Miller's shot under pressure, doesn't go. She gets it back into Raymond. There's Gretham doing exactly the same, what she wants in the key. Bendigo is very aware of her driving, of her starting to move in from the top of the key, and they find a way to get the ball to her each time. As Zali Raymond took a low percentage option there. Julia Cow coming on now for Raymond. Kernich Drew back on, as is Ioannidis. Ball's got to go up. They're down to 3 seconds. Kernich Drew's shot misses. 51 seconds in the game clock. And the Falcons, another steal. Fajo shot doesn't go. It's gone into Kernish-Drew. Kernish-Drew is fouled. So the Falcons have got 14. Pass nearly intercepted. And Cal loses the ball a little bit cold. And there's Wild again. Too big, too strong. And Falcons a little bit better that quarter. They've ended up 13 to 16, but not good enough. There was a moment there that it looked like they were coming back into the game. And talking about that, we'll take a very quick break and be back. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, the state championship women take on the Venom, Warrandyte Venom, at 2:30 with a curtain raiser game. Hopefully the girls can back up a little bit, come out with a bit of energy tomorrow. The youth championship women take on the Melbourne Tigers. Now this should be an interesting game because for the Tigers, Courtney Gaze is back into the lineup. Her younger sister Phoebe having a standout season so far, and the ex-Falcon Georgia Smart also there. So she'll be wanting to have a good game against the Falcons, and both Ellen and Beth Kett also back in the lineup for the Tigers as well. So it should be a good game. Hopefully the girls have enough legs after this game. And we're back into the action. A miss there from the Braves as Miller picks up another rebound. So the ball's with Miller. Kernish-Drew drives, finds a way to the basket and somehow gets that shot up, overhands and makes it. Gretham. Gee, she is been quite dominant inside today. Apparently she had a very, very good game against last week against Diamond Valley as well. She ended up with 13 points and 18 rebounds last week, and she's well on her way to do that. Already she's on 11 points, 5 rebounds. Just missed that shot there, but she's again picked up the rebound but walked it out of court. So Katia Oversby coming on for her first minutes. And Miller, another rebound. Nearly a bucket there from Kernich-Drew as she went one way, then the other, but down the other end, Shelby Britton. Quick 2 points in return, and she's fouled by Katia Oversby. So Zali Raymond spells Julia Cow. As Shelby gets another point. Miller bring the ball down, gets it to Kernich-Drew. Kernich-Drew looking for options, finds Raymond. Sets the screen, Raymond ignores it. Goes back to Kernich-Drew. Kernich-Drew drives. Too many hands in the way there for a good shot to go up. She had to put it up though because of the shot clock. And the shot from outside, no good. Another rebound from Miller as Miller finds Ioannidis. Ioannidis' 3 points attempt is short. Another rebound to Miller. She gets it back to Oversby. Oversby's shot doesn't go. Another rebound to Miller. Up to Raymond. This time it's Molly Gretham's rebound. She gets it over to Britton. Britton drives hard. Falcons get back, so she slows it down with Cannon. Over to Strawhorn. Strawhorn's shot doesn't go. Another rebound to Miller. Here comes Ioannidis. Ioannidis to Raymond. Raymond drives. The only player she finds, though, is Molly Gretham. And there's Cannon getting another 2 points. Miller turns the corner. Little floater goes up and in. Up and out. Doesn't go through. But it's a Falcons ball. Claire Landby coming on.
13 and 11 off 22 and 30. 11 and
Falcons ball doesn't go. Again, another rebound to Bendigo. And there's the shot again from Molly Gretham. Ioannidis drives herself. Ball goes in and out. I don't think she's scored at all today. As Shelby Britton moves the ball through Cannon back out to Gretham. Gretham looking for options. Finds a teammate in Mangan. Mangan into Gretham. Gretham spins. Puts the shot up. It doesn't go, but she's fouled. Zali Raymond picks up a second personal. And a timeout to the Braves. And we'll have a very short timeout as well. So with the game just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, over at Ringwood, the champ men's game is due to kick off. So it should be starting any minute now. But the Falcons here look done and dusted. I don't think you'd be extremely optimistic to think that they could get back here. So really for the next 5 minutes, Coach Brendan Gordon will be looking for just some solid effort. As another three-point attempt goes in from this time Shelby Britton. And Zali Raymond trying to get to the basket there is fouled. So ball with Katia. The pass back from Sam Lambie, no good, but Katia is able to get it back. Claire Lambie's shot. Misses completely. And here's Claire Lambie now driving. She in and out. And then the foul. This time on Sam Lambie. So Claire Lambie takes a break. Renee Fajo back on for this stage. And Molly Wild picks up another 2 points. Sorry, Madison Wild. And the Falcons haven't been able to hit the ring. They've had 2 shot attempts there, so it's a 24-second violation. And into the game comes Olivia Rogers as Zali Raymond sits down. Megan Keppel with the ball. Goes to Lambie. Lambie driving. She's got Fajo on the outside. Again, a bad pass. Fajo controls it. Goes into Keppel. Keppel drives, spins. Hook shot over the top. Doesn't go. But good hustle there from Meg Keppel. However, the ball is ended up with the Braves as McLaughlin sits down for the Braves. And we've got Eishold back in. And there's Gretham again. She looks outside. She's got Eishold. Eishold shot short. Lambie picks up the rebound there this time. She had Oversby running down. She ignored that. Rogers. Back out. Oh, good screen. And there's an offensive foul.
Of 12 on 30. Of 12 on 30.
So Olivia Rogers picks up an offensive foul there. And the basket over Feijo comes from Mangan. Ball's gone into Cowell, wrapped up there by Gretham. And a timeout to the Braves. So we'll have a look at some of the stats, some of the leading scorers. So for the Falcons, San Lambie has hit 14 points, and Shelby Britton for the Braves the same number. But again, where the Falcons are in trouble is the supporting cast. So Gretham 13, she's got 10 rebounds, so she's got a double-double already. Cannon 11 points, and she's not missed too many shots along the way to her 11 as well. Wild 8 and Strawhorn 6, whereas Claire Landby, Marley Kernish-Drew, Claire Landby, Feijo and Keppel have been the ones that have been helping out for the Falcons. Rebounds, Miller and Keppel both on 8 for the Falcons. Gretham 10 and McLaughlin 9 for the Braves. So Falcons ball and ball. Landby back out to Oversby, back to Landby. Landby's shot from outside doesn't go. Good effort from Feijo, but she came in, got into the back of the player, and she's given away a foul. And that's 2 shots. So the Braves in the bonus. And Shana Appleby gets her first. Misses the second. Feijo with the rebound. And Oversby with the layup. So turnover to the Falcons. As Lambie drives hard, she finds Feijo. Feijo, lay it up. All of a sudden, there's some energy and some enthusiasm here from the Falcons. They've got to stop. And quick basket. Can they do it again? So the ball's... And the foul on Oversby. But much better there. They forced the Bendigo Braves to attempt the drive in the last couple of seconds of that 24. As Jessica Mangan misses her first. And the second. Rebound to Rogers. But she steps out of court, unfortunately. Feijo with the rebound, the intercept and rebound. And I thought she just stepped out of court, but no, the refs have found a foul against the Braves. And 3 points from Landby. So again, Katia fouling. So she has picked up a couple of fouls, but she's also brought quite a lot of energy into this Falcon squad. As the Braves convert one. Lanby to Fajo. Fajo back to Lanby. Lanby's three-point attempt. In and out. And that will be the game, ladies. Oh, no, not quite. 1.7 seconds on the clock. It's gone Falcons' way. This will be a catch and shoot. As Overspeed tries to get her up. And there's the game. So Bendigo will go home tonight, basking in the glow of 66-43 win. And we'll be back tomorrow with the Youth League Women, Victorian Youth Championship Women at 12:30, followed by the State Championship Women at 2:30. See you then.